Let's attack with all. I really don't know if the protection only works when it's about targeting. Let's play a Day of Judgment just to check it. Yeah, it works. Great. Now we can exile their graveyard again, and we will be a little safer. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. Hello you and welcome to another MTG Arena gameplay here on MTG Barbieri. I'm Bruno Barbieri and today I'm bringing to you an Azorius Control. But before I explain the deck to you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell button to be notified every time I post a new content here, and also follow me on Instagram at MTG_Barbieri, because there you will find a totally different type of content also related to the Magic the Gathering game. So let's talk about the deck, and this deck is on my EtherHub website. You can find the deck list there. Just go to the link in the description below, click and copy the deck list from my website and import directly to your MTG Arena. So this is basically an Azorius deck, Azorius Control deck, and the only card here that will not pass the rotation proof test is the Soul Partition. The other cards here will work after the rotation, so it can be a good starting point for you that want to play with a really good control deck. You can create your deck using this list here, just excluding Soul Partition. So let's talk about the deck in general. We have 8 ways to counter opponent spells, that is 4 3 steps ahead and 4 no more lies. Also we have some ways to destroy permanents or creatures from our opponents. We have Get Lost, that can destroy target creature, enchantment or planeswalker. We can cause 3 damage to any target creature attacking or blocking. And also we have Day of Judgment that destroy all creatures. And we have Soul Partition, of course, that can exile or target no land permanent, and as long as that card remains exiled, its owner may play it. A spell cast by an opponent this way costs 2 more to cast. It's incredible to use this card here, even it's going out after the rotation. When you cast it and then you use 3 steps ahead or no more lies to counter the spell that they are trying to recast. And we have some ways to draw cards or filter cards. So we have stock up here that we look at the top 5 cards of our library and we put 2 of them into our hand and the rest on the bottom of our library in any order. Also we have here in 3 steps ahead we can pay 2 mana of any color to draw 2 cards and then discard a card. And also we can use this free +3 mana of any color to create a token that's a copy of a target artifact or creature you control, which basically we can use to copy any creature here because none of our creatures are legendary. And this creature here are the creatures that we are going to use to finish the game. Are extremely strong creatures, especially the Summon Knights of Round, that when it enters in game it costs 8 mana, but it has indestructible. So it's a little harder to remove this card from the game, this creature from the game. And 4 turns after it enters, for each turn it will create 3 2/2 white knight creature tokens. So basically it will create a lot of tokens every turn for 4 turns. And in the last turn of this creature before it is destroyed, because it's a enchantment creature Saga Knight, it's a Saga card, it will apply +2/+2 to all creatures until the end of turn, before it gets sacrificed. So just make the math. If you have a lot of creatures that are 2/2 white knight creature tokens and you apply +2/+2 in them, you will have an amazing army that can finish the game with just 1 attack. So it's basically it. You can use the 3 steps ahead here to copy one of your Knights of Round, for example, and make your battlefield even stronger. You can control your battlefield easily. And we have your Ultima here that can destroy all artifacts and creatures, like Day of Judgment, but Day of Judgment is just for creatures. So that's basically the deck. You will basically counter your opponent's spell, destroy their permanents, control the game, and then you will drop one of this creature here on the battlefield. And for example, we have Marang River Regent, that it's a 6 cost, 2 blue mana and 4 mana of any color. It is flying, it has flying, it's a 6/7, and when this creature enters, return up to 2 other targets non-land permanents to their owner's hand. So it's a way that you have to control the game even with this creature here entering in the game. And we have the Horned Loch-Whale, that's it also has an advantage, that is Lagoon Breach. The owner of target attacking creature you don't control, but it's on their choice of the top or bottom of their library. So when you are being attacked by some creature, you can cast this instant here, and the opponent will choose if they are going to the top or the bottom of their library. And we have the Marang River Regent that has also an instant, but it's an omen, which means that if you use this instant, you will have to put this card back to your library. That says draw 3 cards, then discard a card. It's another way to filter. So we have ways to filter, to destroy permanents, to counter your opponent's spells. We have big creatures. We have a lot of ways to counter the game. And this deck is really strong. You can get a lot of ranking up levels just playing this deck here. And we have a mana base of 26 lands because the average cost is 3.2, and we have some creatures here that costs 8, 6, and for that reason you need a lot of mana to be able to cast this creature here. So the time to learn how all this thing works has arrived. See you in the gameplay. Okay, we have 3 lands: Soul Partition, Cutsil, and Day of Judgment. Yeah, I believe we can start with that, with this. Starting town to allow us to have blue and white mana. Great, okay. We still don't need to use Soul Partition in Llanowar Elves. I believe that doesn't worth. Okay, we can use Soul Partition here, so they will not have any kind of card advantage by now. Okay, Beza. Beza, it's a good card. I just need 1 more mana. Okay, survey 1, and they only have 3 mana. But I don't have any counters. So, yeah, let's take another damage to the face. Actually, we can cast... No, let's take 1 damage to the face, and let's play Cutsil. So we can get 2 life back and scry 2. Here, great. Okay. It's not a surprise that they would do that. That they would do this actually. And we can keep the Flood Farm. Okay, let's keep the Flood Farm. Flood Farm, okay. And let's play Beza. Actually, I will not have any game playing Beza. But let's do this way, no problem. I didn't get life, I didn't create the fishes, but whatever. Let's not lose the turn. Okay, now I have an island here. And we can just attack. Let's keep attacking. Okay, great. Now they can take damage. drawing cards. Oh, they always draw a land. It's amazing. Everybody that I play with are always playing, it's always drawing a land, so they don't take damage. Okay, let's counter it. Let's say goodbye to Phyrex Obliterator. The next rotation, they are getting out of the standard. Okay, let's pass, let's take 3 damage. Actually, I think we can bounce back the Dark Confidence. So we take only 1 damage. Perfect, great. Marang River Regent. We need 6 mana. Okay, I believe we can keep it. I will not use the call and catch, because I just need 1 land. And if they started to control the battlefield, I will just use Day of Judgment. Okay, no problem. Mosswood Dread Knight, okay. I believe that we can exile the Mosswood. We can exile the Mosswood, so they will have to spend more mana to put it in back to in game. Okay, now we have everything that we need to cast Marang River Regent. Let's return both creatures to their hand and let's attack. Great. Phyrex Obliterator, no problem. My creature has flying, unless you kill it. Okay. Now I have a problem. Let's kill here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Let's keep all of our creatures. Llanowar Elves, okay. You are dead. No problem. That's it. First game, first victory. Okay, we have 3 lands here. We have both colors that we may need. So I believe that the first land that we should drop is Restless Anchorage. Yeah, because we are not doing anything on our first turn. So let's play the Restless. And then we can go for a Plains, and we already have enough mana to play Get Lost and everything else that we may need in future turns. Commune with Evil. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, put 1 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. You gain 3 life, Very cool. This can be amazing for a Reanimator deck. Okay, let's play Flood Farm. And let's pass the turn. And maybe we can play Kudzu Flanker on their turn, at the end of their turn. Okay, resolve. Okay, let me see what. Oh, okay, Valgavoth. Of course, it's a Reanimator deck. This card is really amazing. This one here. Let's exile target graveyard, so they will not have anything to get from there. Let's play Starting Town because we are not using more than 3 mana. right now and let's attack. That's what we can do. Probably they are going to kill Kutsu. Oh, resentful revelation. Look at this. Okay, what we have here? Bumbleflower share pots. This is not a problem. Resentful revelation is not a problem by now, but okay. They will not destroy my creature. Great, now we have 5 mana. We needed 3 more to summon Knights of Round. Okay, now you want to destroy my creature. Are you going to take it out? Yeah, now we are going to destroy it. Great. Oh, summon. Summon Bahamut. Yeah. That's truly amazing. Zombify. What we can do right now? Let me think. Let's play the coil and catch. Let's discard starting town. And we have Day of Judgment. Also, we have Get Lost. But they don't have anything to destroy it. So it's not a problem exactly. Okay, what are you trying to target? Okay, just one more land. Let's play a Restless Cottage. Stock up. Stock up. We will need 3 lands. So we have 1, 2, 3. And I will not have enough mana to counter another Zombify. Yeah, I will not have. But we can use Get Lost. Let's do a stock up. Let's get Soul Partition and Day of Judgment. And let's play Get Lost here to avoid 90 damage to the face. If they cast again, no problem, we have Day of Judgment. Okay, Enduring Tenacity. We can cast Soul Partition to increase the mana that they need to pay before they can cast again. Okay, Soul Partition. Great, now they must pay 6 mana. And what we can do? We can't counter, so let's attack. No, I will not attack because they can destroy my creature. They have Bitter Triumph. Yeah, they can kill my creature and I will have problem casting Summon Knights of Round. Let's keep our land safe. We have 3, 6, 7. We just need 1 more. Oh, we have the land here. No problem. The next turn we can cast it. The only problem is that if they have some kind of Deadly Cover Up or some global removal like this. and I hope they don't. Well, if we cast Summon Knights of Round and then we can cast a Day of Judgment, it will be perfect because this creature here has indestructible, so it's not gonna be a problem. Okay, my turn. Let's play the first Summon Knights of Round. Great. I don't remember if you have some exile. Yeah, you can't destroy my Summon Knights of Rounds. It has indestructible. It has indestructible, my friend. And now I can play Day of Judgment and destroy all the creatures, including mine, okay, but anyway. Let's attack with all, right? Let's attack with all. We don't have anything to lose. Great. So it will be 5 damage to the face. Okay, now we can cast Day of Judgment. And the next turn, on the next turn I will be creating 3 more Knights of Rounds. I hope that you can't do anything to exile my creatures. Resentful Revelation, okay. This is still not a problem to me. Elixir, this artifact enters tapped. Exile this artifact, shuffle all no lands card from your graveyard into your library. You gain life equal to the number of cards shuffled into your library this way. Look at that. Look at this. Very cool. Let's create a 1/1 fish. Okay, let's play a land, right? Actually, we can play another summon, Knights of Round. The problem is, I will have a big problem if they have a global removal. That's the problem. But if they don't have a global removal right now, they are dead. Come on, don't have a global removal, please. I hope you don't have a global removal. And for global removal, I mean Deadly Cover-Up, because they can exile my... Oh no, they can't exile my summon Knights of Round. Because my summon has indestructible, and the Deadly Cover-Up says that it must destroy all creatures. So it's okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. You have 10. You have 10 lands. Okay. Now we can play Restless Anchorage. Let's attack first. Flying, protection from white, protection from black. Oh, this is a problem. It has protection from black and white. Let's attack with all. I really don't know if the protection only works when it's about targeting. Let's play a Day of Judgment just to check it. Yeah, it works. Great. Now we can exile their graveyard again, and we will be a little safer. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, 3 lands, and we have a blue and white here. Okay, keep 7. We have Spell Smite in case they try to keep some pressure in the beginning of the game. Okay, let's play Starting Town. And we have an island here also. Deep Cavern Bat, okay. Let's play Soul Partition. That's it. The problem is that they are going to see what I have in hand. Oh, now we have Day of Judgment. Great. Let's see what they are going to do. They know that I have 2 counters. What are you going to do? Deep Cavern Bat. Okay, let's counter it. If I don't counter, you will get one of my counters anyway, so no problem. Okay, I have to counter it. I also have to counter it. Now we have planes. Let's play Baza. I will not get any creature, will not gain any life, but whatever. Sheldur's Edict. Okay. Have another island here, and let's keep attacking. We don't have any counter. So let's try to draw more lands, or at least increase the power and toughness of this creature. Okay, another Day of Judgment. Okay, it's always good to have. I don't know how many creatures they have. If the things get out of control, we can destroy. Okay, I will leave that way. I can use Aspel of Smite. No problem. Okay, I will receive 2 damage. They are going to draw 1 card. We can activate here. It's a 3/4. We can use Spell Smite here, and let's block. Oh no, I can't block. I have to use another one. What a shame. But at least they are getting 2 damage. Okay, now I have no more lies. And I can do what? Here, white. Yeah, I think I can cast here. Can choose this land here. Get mana from here and transform this creature here. Let's attack. Okay, great. And now we have no more lies available here with the both open mana. Okay, perfect. No more lies again. Exiled, and now we can do what? Another land. We can cast again. Let's transform in creature. Let's apply here, 3 steps ahead. Okay, let's attack. 4 damage to the face, and let's try to make it even stronger. Great. It's a 5/6, and we have a Day of Judgment. If they try to cast some demon or something like that, we can destroy. Yeah, great. No problem. Let's play a Day of Judgment. Okay, and we have enough mana to cast 3 steps ahead. Sheldred. This is a demon. No, but they can get some life back. Yeah, let's counter it. Let's just counter. They only have 2 mana open, so they are going to cast a Deep Cavern Bat or something like that to get the Day of Judgment. Is it a nest strategy or something? Yeah, exactly. This is a nest strategy. I knew it. Great. Now we can do what? Let's attack here. But first, let's get blue mana, white mana, and a mana of any color. Okay. Now let's transform this creature here, and we can attack. Great. And now let's get another land maybe, or make it even stronger. Okay, no more lies. It's fine. Well, if they attack, they go to 3 life total points, but still not enough to save them. And if they attack, I can use the Horned Loch-Whale, actually the instant adventure, the Lagoon Breach. I will bounce it back to the top of their library or to the bottom of their library. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I can only target attacking creatures. It's fine. Now they probably will have to cast a demon. Okay, they didn't. So one more game, one more victory. Okay, we have 2 lands here. We just need 1 more land so we can use stock up or 3 steps ahead. But we already can use Spell Smite and No More Lies. So let's begin with starting town, so it will not enter tapped. Okay, let's cast an island. I can cast it on I can drop it on the next turn. Okay, no problem, it will not enter tapped. Now we can cast a lot of counter spells. It really makes me more safer, more calm. Okay, great. My turn. Another land, perfect. Okay, Demonic Pact, no. This is a problem. This is usually part of a combo or something like that. Great, another land. Let's keep mana open. And with 6 mana I can use stock up. Another Demonic Pact. You don't learn. Stop doing that, man. Come on. Great, another island. So we can use stock up. Let's get another island and a no more lies. Great. Next and third, great. We still have a lot. Come on, man, another demonic pact. What's your problem? Come on. 3 demonic pact. That's crazy, man. This stuff is really crazy. Okay, now we can 2, 5, 7. We can counter some spell and draw 2 cards. And then discard 1. Beseech the mirror. No way. Counter targets, draw 2 cards. We need some lands. We have 5, 7. Okay, no lands. I believe that Spell Smite will not be useful now. But anyway, let's keep searching for our lands. Okay, I feel that we can find our land right now. Yeah, here our land, and I believe that we can. Let me see, I just have one more counter. I think that's better we get another counter here. Great. Let's drop this land here. No problem. And we have 2, 5, 7, 8 lands. Unholy Annex. No. Let's counter spell and draw 2 cards. Yeah, that's it. I know that's very annoying. Another game, another victory. Okay, we have 2 lands here. And we can use a Spell Smite, get lost. Great. Let's begin with the starting town. But we need at least 1 land with color. Okay, man. What's the problem here? Let's drop the Marang River Regent. We have 2. Okay, another demolition field, man. Let's try to play Kutsu Flanker on the end of their turn. Yeah, let's scry 2 and let's try to find some land. Again, 2 life. Okay, we have a land here. But we still need a blue land. Okay. Let's not attack. What we can do? Let's draw 3 cards. Let's try to get an island. It's what we need to do. Okay, we got an island. We can discard Spell Smite. Now we have another island. Great. That's it. No attacks. Let's try to keep the mana open so we can cast 3 steps ahead. We can counter 3 times. Okay. Now we have an island here and we can cast Stock Up. We can cast with this island here. This demolition field. And let's cast Stock Up. No more lies. And maybe another Stock Up. Yeah, I need to discard something. What we will discard? Stock up. We need to discard stock up. Okay. I don't want to use more mana right now. Otherwise, I will not be able to counter. Yeah. Oh, they are ramping. Okay, let's discard the stock up. They have a lot of towns. Okay, let's counter the Yugi. That is it. Okay, I need to destroy this creature here, otherwise it will keep ramping all the time, and we still have mana to play a counter spell. Another counter spell. Great. Okay, one more land here. And we still have one counter spell. And we can use with drawing 2 cards. We can do this. Okay, let's draw 2 cards and discard 1. Great, discard the cards. Now what? Let's discard no more lines because they have a lot of mana already. The problem is that if they have another Ugin. Survey 1. Another land. Let me see. We have 3, 6, 8. We don't need another land. We have enough lands to cast wherever we need. We can cast Knights of Round. Okay. And we have another Demolition Field. Okay, let's destroy this land here. Take action, let's get a place. Yeah, I need to destroy this fountain too. Okay. No problem. Let's play Day of Judgment. And let's destroy your fountain. That's what we can do. Let's get what? An island. And turn, and we can try to play the Knights of Round. Is what we can do. Beza, okay. You will get some life back. Equip, okay. And we can destroy your base again. Let's How many lands we have? We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have 10. Okay, let's destroy your creature again. And we can, at the end of your turn, on the end of your turn, we can cast the whale. Yeah, let's do this. Let's cast the whale. And now I need something to destroy this Ultima here. Spell's Might is not going to help me. Let's play the Knights of Rounds. The next turn, let's try again. Okay. Seven damage to the face. Are you going to destroy the board? No. Just my whale. Okay. I need something to destroy Ultima. Really fast. And they have another one. Man, this is bad. Let's try to get anything that can destroy a creature. Any spot removal. Oh, Day of Judgment. Okay. That's it. Let's wait one more turn. I will receive 8 damage this time. Okay. No, they didn't attack. Okay, no problem. No problem. We have 2. Attack with all is all that we can do. Okay. Four damage, no problem. 3 damage here and 2 damage here. So you are going to receive 16 damage, right? Yeah. Now we can just destroy all creatures. That's it. That's it. Beza. Are you going to get 3 life back, 2 creatures, but we can keep the pressure. Okay, let's scry 2 and get 2 life back. Oh, 3 steps ahead. Wonderful. It's perfect. Perfect. My turn. Let's attack with all. And if you try to block with Beza, I can use this spell Smite. Yeah, that's it. No problem. Let's deal 3 damage on Beza. Okay. If you try to cast Ultima again, I can cast a counter. End turn. Great. I believe that on the next turn, all my creatures will receive +2/+2. If you try to cast the of Judgment, let's counter it and draw 2 cards and create a token copy of our Summon Knights of Rounds. And let's create even more tokens, Knight tokens. Great, let's discard. We can cast No More Lies. So if they try to cast the Ultima, I can. Yeah, another Day of Judgment. But I believe that this time they will have enough mana. Yeah, they will have enough mana. But just let's force them to use all their available mana. Great. They will destroy my creatures, but we can deal, let me see. Oh, they are basically dead. We can... Oh, this is not a creature. Oh, come on, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. But anyway, I think we can win the game. I think that we can win the game. But I don't understand why this didn't turn it into a creature. But anyway, one more game, one more victory. And that's the deck, folks. Got any questions about the build or how it plays? Drop a comment, I will be glad to help you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell, and follow me on Instagram for extra content. Catch you in the next one.